Hey guys, it's Nevaeh Imani and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so the pressure is on. So if I seem a little nervous, that's why, okay? But besides the point, because we're gonna start with something light, hopefully, and do a get ready with me for the first day of my senior year. I am excited, I guess. I don't know, I feel like it's senior year. Like, I've been in high school for like 4 years now, so I feel like I stopped getting excited after freshman year. Maybe that's just me. That's probably just me, because a lot of my friends are excited. And maybe because I have to wake up at 6:15. I don't know, but I don't really feel the excitement no more, but maybe because I'm tired. I haven't woken up this early in months. Like, I don't know how I did it today because I was so tired. But anyways, I've already did the basics. I've eaten breakfast. I've made my bed, washed my face, brushed my teeth, moisturized. I'm dressed. Okay. Right now we gotta get into the hair and the makeup because it is 7:10 and I need to be out the door by 7:55. Okay. I hate time limits. They make me feel so rushed no matter how early I get up. If I put a time limit on myself, I'm gonna feel rushed. It just is what it is. I don't know what my problem is with them, but I can't take them. Yeah, I dyed my hair brown. I hope you guys can tell. Let's just start with the makeup. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to talk about and get ready with me. People talk about their day, but like, my day's gonna be mid. My day's gonna be mid. I just know it is. I am excited to be back to school a little bit, just because I just want to get it over with. Like, let's just get the ball rolling already. Like, let's just do it. I miss summer already, but I am a fall person, so I'm excited that spooky season is coming up. Okay, I'm ready for haunted houses, even though I don't go to them, but I love knowing that the option is there. Okay, I don't go to haunted houses. I'm scared. I won't lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My first video, I'd be scared. I don't like haunted houses at all, or scary movies. No, because I'd be scared. I genuinely be terrified. But I still watch a scary movie with people. Like, I seen Black Phone and The Nun and The Conjurings and things like that. But watch them on my own, or because I chose to, no. It's just not gonna happen. Same thing with a haunted house. Go, free will, no. I'm not gonna do it because I'm scared. I hate everything about it. I don't like things jumping out at me. It makes my anxiety go through the roof. And I'll be petrified. And next thing you know, I'll be on the floor crying, hyperventilating because I'm scared. And who feels like dealing with that? Like, everybody I came with came to have fun and be scared. And here I am on the floor crying because I'm so scared. Those are not the vibes. That's not it. That is not it. So I just skipped them, okay? I just have to skip them. My boyfriend likes them. And he'll probably want to go this year. He's gonna have to go without me. He's gonna have to go without me, which is impossible because we go everywhere together, but one of us gonna have to take it out, and it's not gonna be me. It can't be me. I'm terrified of the things. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking down, I have my mirror, so that's what I'm looking at. I don't know, but like, everything else about fall is my favorite thing. Like, the leaves changing color, the leaves falling, like, even the simple thing as a leaf falling makes my heart skip 4 beats. Like, it's so exciting. And then the TVs play like all the Halloween movies, like not scary movies, but Halloween movies, like Halloween Town, all the Tim Burton movies. That's why it's my favorite. All the good movies are on TV. Like, I love it so bad. I mean, I have Disney Plus and Hulu and all that stuff, so I can like watch them all year round, and I do. But something about them being on TV makes it extra like the spirit is there. Okay, I love it. Watching them on TV is the best. And Freeform just dropped their 31 Days of Halloween schedule. Man, that I saw that when I first woke up one morning, and I was so ecstatic. Like, I had a great day for the rest of the day because they posted that schedule, and I was waiting for it, because as soon as that dropped, I know what time it is, and it just makes me feel happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a depressed person year round, but like, Halloween time literally just boosts the spirits extra high. Like, it's just an extra serotonin boost. And if anybody says it's not, I don't know, because I enjoy it too much, baby. And trick-or-treating, I know I'm too big to go trick-or-treating now. I'm 17, so I know I'm too big to go now. But I started to get a costume, and I have younger siblings, so I take them out to trick-or-treat, and I just, you know, sometimes people are cool and they'll give me candy, but I don't really go up to the doors and be like, trick or treat anymore. I just take them, but then they'll see I'm in costume, and I guess they'd be like, here you go. But one year, when I was only like 14, I'm pretty tall, so I was like 14, and the lady, she was like, aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? And I was like, I thought I had at least 3 more years of this, and you're gonna tell me I'm too old? I was so hurt. I didn't want to trick or treat no more. I was like, wow, like, am I really too old for it now? Yes, I have to let it go. I guess maybe I am too old to trick or treat. I don't know. But like I said, I have younger siblings, so I'm going out anyway. I take them from my mom. It's literally because I want to go. Like, that's it. Like, my mom doesn't like force me, but I really just be wanting to go. And that's why I take them, because let's split the candy. Let's split it. But I take them pretty early. Like, I take them at like 8. No, maybe like before that. Sometimes we go at like 7. I don't go before 7 though. It's like, I don't know, I just don't like to go before 7. So we go at like 7, and then we'll stay out till about 8:30, 9ish, depending on how they feel and how I feel. I'm cool, but they be tired. My little brother's 11 now. He's 11 now, so he can kind of hang. But I just, my mom just had another baby, so my sister won't be walking for Halloween this year. So sad, but it's whatever, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to like push her in a stroller. We'll probably all go out as a family this year, because my sister, it's her first Halloween. So we'll probably all go together, which is cool. And then my fun begin afterwards. Okay, after I take them back home, that's when I go have fun. Don't get me wrong, trick-or-treat with my siblings is fun, definitely. But once I leave them, that's when I go find my friends, and I go with my boyfriend, and that's when everything just become everything, okay? Like, that's when the best things start to happen. Maybe a Halloween party going on, or we're gonna binge watch scary movies. Yep, still scared of them, but I'll watch them on Halloween, just because, I don't know, it's like extra pleasing to watch them during Halloween time. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel it. You guys are probably like, why is she talking about Halloween on September 6th? Because I'm excited, okay? I just realized that I have been rambling on about Halloween this whole time. And it's just because I'm excited. I'm working on it. I'm working on controlling my Halloween excitement. But I am excited. And then after Halloween, it comes, what's next? Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna say I'm excited for Thanksgiving, but I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I be hungry 24/7. I'm always hungry, okay? And Thanksgiving is the time of the year that I don't ever have to be hungry, because my mom cooks so much food that I could eat 4 meals a day off of the same food. 4 meals a day, and it's gonna last me until like Christmas. Now, should I keep eating it toward Christmas? A different story. But could I? Yes. Yes, because my mom be in the kitchen, and I love it. And then all my families cook, so I eat at home, and then I move on to my aunts, and then my nanas, and then my great grandma, and then my dad, and then who's next? Either my family will have like a whole party where everybody just come with their meals, or I'll head to my boyfriend's and eat with his family too. Cause listen, his mom, I don't know who taught her how to cook, but she be doing it too, okay? She does it too. She makes the best mac and cheese I ever had in my whole life. Like, I will get a whole plate of just her mac and cheese, and like, I'll be happy. Like, that's my whole focus. It always is. And they know it. They know it. When she cooks it, like, not on a holiday, she'll call me and she'll be like, I'm making mac and cheese tonight if you want to come over. And as soon as she say those words, I'm canceling all my plans and I'm going over. It just is what it is. It is what it is. It doesn't make me like fat. It's just, it is so good that I cannot. I can't. I love when she cooks. Anyways, enough about me and food. It is my senior year in high school. I mean, I am excited because it's senior year. And my years was kind of messed up. Okay. Good thing my hair is 90% done. It's actually like really 90% done. It's my senior year, which is exciting because, you know, I've been waiting for this year literally since I started school. So that part is exciting. But that's the only part that's exciting. I mean, I don't know. It's probably me. I'm kind of just a Scrooge. I don't know. Me and my school, we don't really click. But like, the people, we click. Like, I go to school with some cool people. I can't say I don't. Some of them are super cool. And my friends are very funny. So it balances out. Like, they are hilarious. Some of my teachers were cool last year, which kind of makes it like, all right. I had like one bad teacher who got on my nerves. Okay, I had two. I have one of them again this year. He's my gym teacher, which sucks bad. I'm hoping that they can change that, because last year me and him had so many altercations. It's like, I'm not a bad student, Like, I've never been suspended or anything like that. Or, like, never even got a phone call home. But him, he make me want to forget all my home training and act a fool. Like, me and him just do not mix. Like, we just truly don't. And he know we don't. So he likes to do things to make it worse. And it's like, sir, why do you keep playing? Like, why do you feel the need to keep playing? I don't even want to be here. And then you doubling it to I don't want to be here that much. Like, you just making it more and more aggravating to be here. Like, sometimes I hate that I'm not one of them kids who, like, skips. I'm not. I wouldn't lie. I'm truly not. I'm really not. That's just not in my... I don't know. I just don't kick with it because it just feels so pointless to me. Like, I know the whole point is to skip the class, but then it's like, what do? You gotta run through the halls to skip security and the principal, and you don't want to get caught. I don't want to spend a whole 45 minutes running through the halls to avoid my principal. That don't even sound fun. I can't get with the program on that. I really can't. And it's like, I have some friends who have since like freshman year. And they be like, oh no, you just gotta go to this place. Security and the principal, they never come this way. And I'm just like, honestly, I'd rather just go to class and be bored. I'd rather just go to class and be bored and just take my 45 minutes than have to run through the halls and hide from my principal and security. And now, I know it's not the hardest thing in the world to do it. I know. Because like I said, I have friends who do. It's not the hardest thing in the world. You hear that walkie-talkie, you hear them keys, you hear them shoes. You go the other direction. I know all of that. I know. But that don't make it no better. It's just not fun for me. And I don't want to sit in the stairwell for a whole 45 minutes. I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to be chased by security because guess what? I'm not running. You have to just take me. Like, you have to just, I'm not running. I'm truly not running. So I'm going to have to just take whatever I get. You know what? I think I'm not looking forward to school today because my school, we had to do principal last year and he came with this whole no cell phone policy, and it was like, really? Like, since I got there freshman year, we have been allowed to use our phones. Like, we just have. Like, some of the teachers would encourage us, like, pull out your phones and look this up, or pull out your phones and go here. To the point where nobody would carry our laptops because the teachers just be like, use your phone, just use your phone. So then it was like, okay, well then I'm just gonna use my phone. So I used my phone all freshman year, like watching Netflix during lunch, watching Netflix during study halls. Like, I've been using my phone. People are recording TikToks. Like, I've been using my phone, okay? And then my sophomore year / the end of my freshman year, COVID hit. So then I was at home and it was like, well, I'm home. I'm using my phone. That was just that. And then I came back junior year and then I had to do principal, and then he came pretty early in the year. Like, he didn't come like the first day. He came in like, I want to say like October or something. But he came like after school had started, and like I said, using my phone junior year. And then he came and he was like, first of all, he got us good, okay? He came in and first thing, and then he goes, boom, no more detention. Everybody's like, oh, like everybody's just so hyped because it's like good. We would get detention for coming late. Okay, he said no more detention for coming late, okay? We would get detention for coming late, and that always killed me. I never had detention, but it always killed me because my friends would want to stop at Tim Hortons on the way to school or something and get something. And we couldn't because if we were late, we would have detention. And who wants to have detention? Detention is just not the vibe, okay? It's just not. They want you to be quiet. You can't have your phone. Like, Detention is just not the vibe for me. Because after school, I want to go home, okay? I want to go home and I want to take a nap. I want to chill. I want to go home and chill, okay? It's as simple as that. I want to go home and chill. So that's why I never had attention, because I'm going home. I'm going home. I swear I'm going home. Like, as soon as I get out of my last class, I'm going home. I'm out the door. I'm going home. Now, unless my friends like premeditate, like, hey, after school, we want to slide to blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's cool. But I don't work with last minute plans or anything like that. Like, you need to tell me, like, second period after school, you want to come. Like, my school is near a couple places. Honestly, it's a couple places near my school. Like, we could go to a McDonald's, we could go to Tim Hortons, or we could stop at there's another restaurant. There's another restaurant near my school. I just can't think of it right now. But like, they just have to tell me. I'm always down for plans, especially with my friends, because like I said, they freaking funny, okay? And they cool peoples. Like, me and my friends, we click. It's cool. But if you text me 8th period and say, yo, do you want it? No. It's too late. It's too late. Or we'll be waiting for the bus together and they'll be like, oh no, let's hop on the next bus. No, I'm hopping on this bus. I'm going home. I am tired. I have been up since 6:15 in the morning. I'm tired. They fed me freaking milk for lunch. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I want to go home. It's as simple as that. But I don't know. My friends are a lot more social than I am. I wouldn't lie. Most of my friends are a lot more social than me. I'm social, but to an extent. Like, after a while, and it's not even purposely. Like, my social battery just like runs out at some point. And it's kind of like, at that point, I'm just like, I want to go home. Like, I want to leave now. But apparently my friends don't have social batteries, because they so social. And some of my friends are popular, which means walking with them to a class or to the bus or anything of the sort is tiresome, because they gonna stop, okay? They gonna stop every 3 seconds to say hi to somebody that they know. And I'm like, come on. And it's like, it would be different if they were just like, hey, how you doing? Talking for a quick second. No. They gotta talk about the fight last week, talk about the show coming on next week, talk about what they did 2 years ago. I'm like, come on. Like, I just want to go. Like, it's especially worse when it's like the end of the day and we're about to go to the bus, because my school has specials, like buses that wait in front of the school just for us. But the thing is, the specials wait until like 3:38, I want to say, or like 3:35. We get out of school at 3:25. That gives me 10 minutes to get to my locker and to the bus. I don't have time for highs in the middle. We better walk and talk, okay? Especially because the specials, people want to go home, okay? People get on the specials, which means some buses fill up fast. Like, even though a majority of the people stay after school and like talk with their friends, wait for the next bus, yada yada yada, the specials still fill up hecka fast. Like, it's really like a race to get there. There's always some of the freshmen who just don't know about the hangout spots after school, or that you can chill after school. Like, they don't know, so they get to the bus. Or some of the antisocial ones get to the bus. I'm friends with everybody. I won't lie, I'm friends with everybody. So I will talk with everybody. So I have friends that are considered to be in like friends that are in every group. Like, you know, there's the antisocial, there's the weird kids, the band kids. Like, I have friends in all of those ranges because I couldn't hang out with anybody. It's just like that. Like, the smart kids, I can link with. We cool. It's cool. Like, I don't think you a nerd because you like Harry Potter, because guess what? I'm reading the books right now. We cool. It's cool. But you know what? Maybe that's just me. They really be cool though. Like, my friends in my first period class last year were like my life. Like, they literally gave me life. Like, I already hate meeting at school early and I don't want to talk to nobody, but they were my life. Like, they really kept me going on. Like, because I would come in, my teacher would have like 10 important tidbits for us to have, which would make it better because I used to be hungry. Because I did not like to wake up early last year, so I never woke up in enough time to have breakfast. So I would really be starving. So my homeroom teacher, he'd be like, yo, y'all want to make pancakes today? I bought bacon, and we would like literally chef it up first period. So some people were really my lifeline because I was really coming to school feeling like homicidal. Like, I really used to hate coming in. And I would walk in and my face would be so terrible. Like, people would just be asking me like, oh, what's wrong? Something happened? I used to just be like, what? No. They'd be like, oh, why you look so mad? It's just my face sometimes, okay? And I don't even be meaning for my face to look like that. But it's just how it be looking. And I'd be like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. And people don't want to talk to me because my face look like I'm about to kill them if they say one word to me. And then they talk to me and I'm all smiles and they're like, oh, I thought that you would be. No, that's not me. And especially when I wear lashes, like, when I wear lashes and I let my face like just sit, like I don't control anything, I can look. I used to think that people was lying when they would say that, like just as an excuse to like not talk to me or an excuse to talk to me. But then my friends started recording my faces and I was like, okay, I see what y'all mean now. I see what y'all mean now. So I have been working on controlling my faces. Because I'm really not mean. And I don't want to sit here and look like I'm super mean. Like, you can't come talk to me or something. Like, I don't like to look like that. Because I like to talk to people. Sometimes. Honestly, it really depends on how the day going. Like, today, I want to talk to everybody. Let's talk, okay? I want to talk to everybody. I ain't seen some of y'all all summer. I mean, I barely saw my friends, okay? I barely saw my friends. I was at work all summer. I cannot lie. I was working all summer, like back. I was there all summer. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. I was working, okay? A girl was working, and it was killing me. Like, I would work like 11 to 8. Have an hour break in the middle. And then that's it. And I would do it like every day. And I would be so tired. After work, my friends would be like, yo, you want to hang? Like, you want to go out tonight? No. 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 I just came from this long shift. I don't want to go out. I want to go home. I want to lay down. I want to lay down. I want to lay down. Like, I can't. I work in a clothing store. So people come in and I have to kind of be social. Like, I gotta talk to them. Like, sometimes it's just as simple as, hi, how are you doing? And I can help you fine. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes they want to have a full conversation about how they're shopping because I've heard some crazy reasons, okay? I wouldn't lie. People have said some crazy things to me. And I'm just like, why would you share that with a complete stranger? The one time I was helping this lady and she was like, oh yeah, I have to go shopping for new clothes. And I was like, oh, you know, it's great to always treat yourself like you should. Like, absolutely. Like, I do it all the time myself too. And she was like, yeah, my husband died. And I was like, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I'm like, that's so terrible. And she's like, yeah, it was very heartbreaking for me. Like, I was so suicidal. And I was like, and this woman told me that her son died like 2 months after her husband. I was like, and she was just going on and on. And I was like, miss, you know what? I think I'm not happy for school because of my no phone policy. I mean, yeah, I can keep my phone on me. And I have an Apple Watch, so I can still talk, I can still text my friends and everything. But I can't have my AirPods in. And that's really it. That's really it. That right there, that's it. That's the problem. I can't have my AirPods in. And I'm a music person. I'm a big music person. Like, music is really my lifeline. I play it all the time, non-stop. Like, I truly never not have AirPods in. And since my principal came with this no phone rule, like, he came, like, the backup was he don't want to see our phones, he don't want to see AirPods in, and I'm like, perfect, just perfect, just so perfect. Like, AirPods was really my escape. I would put them in, like, I will put them in leaving the house to get on the bus, and I will keep them in until I get home, like a whole day thing. Like, I never take my AirPods out ever. Like, don't get me wrong, I listen to my teacher, so I turn them down. But, like, that's it. I never take my AirPods out, cause I use music to work. Like, that is really how I work. Music. Like, to get the best and quickest work out of me, I need music playing. That's just how it is. As soon as music start playing when I'm, like, doing homework or I'm, like, studying, I'm gonna get it done and it's gonna be perfect. Especially during school. Like, classes can be so loud and so full of people, and it's like, music really helps me, like, zone out and get my work done before that class is over. Because who wants to take it home and do homework? No, that's not what I'm feeling. So then he took it away, and I was like, so I had to go the rest of that year. It was not working for me. Like, all my class assignments became home assignments. Because listen, like, music really do it for me. Like, listen, if you don't be put my AirPods in, I can finish an essay in like 20 minutes. Like, depending on how long my teacher wanted. But, like, give me my AirPods and things like that, I can get it done. Like, we once had an essay that was supposed to take a while. And then everybody put their headphones in. Everybody was locked in. And nobody was, like, talking or nothing. We all got done mad fast. Teacher was like, well, that's supposed to take y'all a little bit longer, so I don't have anything else planned. So, and it's like, see? There's been a couple fights at my school. Some of them have escalated to the point where they had to shut the school down for a while because it turned into something bad. And I won't lie, it has happened a couple times. We had this one series where everybody was, like, jumping everybody, and then people would, like, call their family, like, I just got jumped. And then their family would come to the school and they would jump who jumped them. And it was just like a back and forth thing. Like, everybody, like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I feel like, dude, come on. I get the whole, you know, wanting to figure out a way to stop all of that. I get it. And you should. And we should all work together to stop that. But you telling me I can't watch Netflix during lunch? For some reason, I never have classes with, like, any of my friends beyond, like, first period. Like, I never have class with any of my friends. So I would have lunch by myself and my study halls by myself. Like, I would be by myself. And it's like, sure, make friends, like, in that lunch period. No, it's not like that at all. I don't want to do that at all. Like, that's not what I'm feeling like doing at all. And it just is what it is. I'd rather sit there by myself in silence and watch my TV show. And, like, now, I can't even do that. And it's like, dude, is this really how you feel? Like, is this really the vibes that we giving you? I was like, dang. Okay, I have 5 minutes before I have to be outdoor. Like, before I need to be outdoor. Like, I have like 3 now. I wouldn't mind. It's like 7:52. I need to be out the house by 7:55. It's crazy because I woke up extra early so that I would have time, and I still, for some reason, don't have time. If my teacher is who I think it is, I'm excited for homeroom because I had him last year. Well, last year he was my history teacher. This year he's my government teacher, I guess. But he was like super cool. We never actually did any work in his class. We would just like, we would just talk about things happening in the world though. I mean, we did some work, like some notes, because, you know, he has to have something to show the curriculum that we did. So I ain't gonna say we ain't do no work, but a majority of the class was spent talking. And he always has some pretty interesting things to say. Now, some of the things he said had me like, but it was like because he was so cool, he was just like he low-key had my class hooked onto every word he was saying. Like, I'm not missing my bus. Especially because who gonna call my mom and tell her I missed my bus? Not me. Not me at all. Especially because she at work. Like, I'm not about to start my first day off with a lecture on my mom of how I need to be more responsible and get ready quicker. It's gonna put me in a bad mood. And it's like, boom. Whole day ruined. Even though if today is a gym day for me, whole day's already ruined. Because like I said, me and my gym teacher don't clash, and I have him again this year. Okay. This is it, guys. This is the finished product. Okay, I'm gonna put on some lip gloss on my way to the bus. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you can get notified when I post again. Okay, bye.